Would you like to have better skin, or a leaner and stronger body, or more energy than you've had in years? Well, today I'm going to share with you how you can have all of that. Our health and beauty starts from the inside. It doesn't matter how many treatments you do or how many products you use. If you're not eating the right things, you're not going to be seeing the results. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 7 superfoods that will help you look and feel as good as you possibly can. Hi, my name is Sophia. I've been working in the wellness and beauty industry for over 15 years, and my mission is to help you become the best version of yourself. So before we get into the superfoods, let's discuss the basics behind all of this. Because if we understand this and if we do it correctly, we're more than halfway there to that beautiful body and optimized health. So the first thing we need to do is be having all whole foods, or as much as possible, and avoiding anything processed. And that's anything that comes in a packaging. And I think we all know that. It's hardly rocket science, but it's important to understand the whys behind that, because it really is the key to both beauty and well-being. Processed foods are high in bad carbohydrates, which leads to insulin resistance. And this is because the more processed foods we eat, the more insulin the body has to produce to keep those blood sugar levels even. And at some point, your cells just won't respond to that insulin anymore. So when you're insulin resistant, you basically have too much insulin floating around in your body. And that then leads to inflammation and oxidative stress. And as we know, these are some of the key reasons for aging. It will break down your collagen, it will damage your cells, it will damage your tissues, your skin will become less plump, less hydrated. But it doesn't only have external implications. In fact, insulin resistance is the key driver for chronic diseases like cardiovascular disease and diabetes. So if you take away one thing from this video, take away this, because this will truly change both how you look and how you feel. And now let's move on to the superfoods. And we'll be starting with pickled vegetables. This includes kimchi, sauerkraut, and pickles. And what happens during the fermentation process is probiotics are formed, and these are very potent. And as we know, probiotics are great for gut health. And gut health is so important for all bodily functions. When we have a healthy gut, we have beautiful skin, we have a lot of energy, and we're otherwise healthy as well. But not only that, fermented vegetables will also help with inflammation. It has a lot of antioxidants and vitamins as well. For instance, sauerkraut is very rich in vitamin C, which will help with that collagen production. Number 2, it's berries. They are packed with vitamins, and as with fermented vegetables, they're very high in antioxidants, meaning we're protected from free radical damage, from pollution, from the sun, anything we put into our mouth that's bad, and also from inflammation. On top of that, they have a compound in them that protects us from the UV rays of the sun. So that helps with sunburn and also prevents aging of the skin from the sun. In addition to that, they're high in fibers, so that's really good for our digestion. And they also regulate blood sugar levels, which means it's great for our skin and for our collagen. And the third superfood is omega-3 fatty acids. They will reduce inflammation, they will slow down the clock and make your skin look beautiful, plump, and radiant. They also have a range of health benefits. Some of them include better heart health, brain health, and it can really improve your mood as well. You get the omega-3 from fatty fish like salmon and trout. And if you are vegetarian, you can get them from chia seeds or flax seeds or nuts as well. But be aware of nuts because they can be high in omega-6, which are inflammatory. So go for nuts like macadamia nuts. The next superfood is proteins. Proteins are so important for both building and repairing our tissues. This includes our collagen, which is responsible for the plumpness of our skin, the firmness of our skin, and that beautiful glow. Proteins are also essential for our muscle mass so that we can have that lean, beautiful looking body. And they do a lot internally as well. Some great food sources are grass-fed beef, eggs, and fatty fish. And if you're vegetarian, some great sources are quinoa, tofu, and beans. Next up are leafy greens. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, keeping us healthy from the inside out. They also contain chlorophyll, which is the green in the leafy greens. That is very detoxifying and supports the liver, which is great for the skin. They're also high in fiber, supporting your digestive health, and they balance blood sugar levels, which we know is so important for our health and beauty. Some great sources are kale, romaine lettuce, and Swiss chard. And if you're not getting enough of it, or you just need more leafy greens, you can always add a powder, which can be an excellent addition to your diet. And now for some superfood herbs and spices. First off is turmeric. Turmeric is incredibly anti-inflammatory. It also protects our cells from free radical damage. It's the curcumin in the turmeric that does this, and it also protects our skin and increases collagen production. It's also been shown to reduce the risk of chronic diseases. So if you aren't using it already, make sure you have some. Put it into your cooking or buy it as a supplement, but make sure you include it with black pepper because that helps with the absorption. The second herb I'd like to mention is ginger. Ginger is a fantastic anti-inflammatory. It really helps with our gut health as well, which is so important. The other thing it does, it helps with our immune system. So if you're ever sick, include ginger into your diet. And finally, ginger helps with our circulation. So it's good for our bodies, but also for our skin so that we can get that nutrients and oxygen into our skin and helps with that collagen production. And there's so many ways of using ginger, from drinking it as a tea, drinking it fresh, putting it into a smoothie, or just cooking with it. And there you have it, my top 7 foods to reverse aging so that you can be healthier, have glowing skin, and more energy than before. By including fermented vegetables, berries, omega-3 fatty acids, proteins, leafy greens, and spices, you'll have the building blocks to have that beautiful, healthy body. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked anything you saw or learned anything new at all, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe because I will be releasing similar content on a weekly basis. And as always, I would love to hear from you. If you have any experiences of the subject or any questions at all, please comment below. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.